with the life purpose part number 4 as I promised. I still don't know what my purpose is. Many people will have some solid ideas about their passions, interests and talents, but not everyone will. If you found yourself struggling to keep up with items to write on the worksheets, take comfort in the knowledge that you are probably not alone. Maybe you have spent your life doing what was expected of you, and you never had the freedom to explore your passions before. Maybe you are so saddled with responsibilities that even now you can find time to do things you love, even if you knew what they were. The good news is that it's not going to be difficult to find out. Once you get the ball rolling, your only challenge is going to be choosing between the many choices you have available. To discover your passions, talents, interests, and important issues, try one or more of the suggestions below. Children naturally gravitate towards things they enjoy. Have you ever noticed that? If you have children of your own, each of them probably has very different personalities, likes and dislikes. This uniqueness is obvious even when observing children that aren't your own. The question is, what did you like and dislike when you were a child? What types of television shows did you watch? What toys were your favorites? What costumes did you favor for holidays and special events? Who did you dream of being when you grew up? All of these memories hold clues to your authentic self. Even so, your actual activities have changed since childhood. It's likely that you still gravitate toward the same preferences. Make a list of your favorite memories that once bring back a warm glow of happiness or pleasure. Then look closely at them and try to identify their core essence. Why did they make you feel so happy? Can any of the essence be brought into your current circumstances? Another great way to find clues about yourself is to visit bookshelves in your home. Books have often been described as windows looking into other worlds, but they can also be windows looking into you. What types of books are in your home? Do you prefer fiction or non-fiction? What topics are most of your books about? Which books have you read over and over again until they were well-loved and dog-eared? These quiet companions will tell you a lot about your interests and passions. If you are not a big reader or don't have any books of your own, take a trip to your local library. Walk around and look at the shelves of books. Which categories make you want to stop and browse some more? Take notes on the types and subjects of books that seem to capture your attention most. You can also use this same technique with magazines, music CDs, and videos, DVDs you have around your home. The World Wide Web is also a fantastic storehouse of clues about your passions. Take a tip through your favorites folder. What types of websites do you visit frequently? Do you belong to any forums or groups? You can also visit large general interest websites and browse their topics. Click on things that catch your attention and keep a running list so you can explore the topics further. Also be sure to take a closer look at your social life. What do you like to do with friends? What type of activities do you enjoy with friends and by yourself? Most of us do have a social life, even if it is limited to a few outings a year. If that doesn't yield any clues, try making a list of activities you always wish you had time to explore. Have you always been fascinated by photography? Do you feel a twinge of longing when you walk through an art museum? Do you have a hard time tearing your gaze away from a gorgeous garden? Keep a running list of activities and subjects you feel even the slightest interest in, and little by little they may blossom into a full-blown passions. Once you have awakened to the many possibilities that exist for your life purpose, you might feel a bit overwhelmed by it. So many choices, so many great ideas, and not enough time to put them all into action. How do you know which one is the right one? Or are all them seem equally right? There is no easy answer to that question except to say that you will know it in your heart. The best choice for you will just feel right. You will be thrilled by the idea of doing it, and you will be eager to get moving right away. Again, remember that you don't have to take on all the possibilities right away. There is nothing wrong with starting on one small aspect, then gradually branching out. In fact, I strongly encourage you to do that. As exciting as it is to discover a new purpose for your life, you may still have fears and doubts you will have to work through, as well as physical actions that need to be taken in order to make it all come together. That will take time in most cases. Work at your own pace and don't try to rush the process of transformation. Remember that for every outer transformation you make, you will also be making some inner transformations. This is especially true if your current life circumstances have moved you far away from your true life purpose. Whether due to external influences or inner fears, you may have created a life that doesn't even come close to you, including through true passions and interests. Sometimes we don't know what we want to do with our lives, so we allow others to direct us. Perhaps your parents or your high school guidance counselor choose your current career. Maybe you followed friends and modeled your activities and goals after theirs because you didn't know what else to do. No matter your unique situation, it's possible to change it all, one step at a time. And that's for today, and tomorrow we'll talk about what steps to do, what steps to take, and other things. And enjoy yourself. Have a very good evening. I love each other. Bye bye. See you.